Hey everyone, Phobos here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ark Survival Evolved, Episode 6. Today is basically going to be cleanup after yesterday's episode. I got really trounced. I got my ass handed to me. I'm just going to be honest. So, what we're going to do today, I'm going to do just a small video for today, basically getting back on my feet, getting all my gear recrafted. I have no food, so I've got to gather some food, and then I'm also probably going to work on a little bit of gathering of resources for the move, because even though I don't have a dinosaur mount, I'm still going to go forward with the move. I'm probably going to wait till level 15 and then I'm going to move. But until then, it's just preparation is the key. Preparation and safety. So that's the focus. And we're back. Okay, first things first. Let's recraft some of the gear that we're missing. So all of the armor. I'm gonna need a water skin, cloth hat, cloth gloves, cloth boots. You know, the side effect of all this dying is it's getting me a little bit of XP for having to recraft everything. Not a lot, but every little bit counts. Okay. Now we're gonna gather. No, not gather. Get the materials for a couple spears, wood, fiber. One spear it is. I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't have any flints sitting anywhere else. Sometimes I get scatterbrained. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. I can be scatterbrained and get distracted pretty easily. I do not being so low on space. I may have what looks like a lot of space, but this is not a lot of space. And I'm kind of OCD about, let's put these back here, about my storage and being organized. It's a pain, it really is. So, I don't think I'm going to get another slingshot for the moment. But I'm going to get the stuff for 2 more spears and just go grab the flint. 24 fiber. Okay. To start, One more. I thought that I had gotten that extra one. Well, in the interest of gathering meat and a little bit of revenge, let's go see if those Dilos are in the neighborhood. Well, what do you know? I got you while you're shitting. Yeah. Oh, you got me. That's okay. That's okay. Back into something, apparently. Nope. Don't think so. Let's turn you away from the sun so we can see you. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Let's get meat. Alright, where's that other one? After extensively reviewing the footage from the last episode, at the very last moment before I died, I killed the level 4 with my pick. The level 72 and the other one survived. There's another one around here. I don't forget. And the dinosaurs don't despawn in this game. Well, the only thing I'm curious to find out though is upon loading worlds, do any despawn or anything like that during reloads of world, like loading and unloading the world? I'm not sure about that because that 72 was there, so the 12, I think it was level 12, should be nearby. Well, I'm not gonna spend all day hunting them. If I find it, I'll kill it. Sometimes some of those background noises almost sound like a Dilo. Just one more cursory look around the area. Wait. Well, I have a little bit of meat. So, I'm on the hunt for dodos and wood at this point. Dilos if necessary. So I've got to get some meat. I prefer to not spend time gathering berries. So I'm going to see how long I can last on the hunger that I've got. You know, one of the things I was thinking about after the last episode is, yeah, we're not going to chop near you. I need to probably play it slightly safer than I have been. Before I began this series, I did have a higher level character. He was level 55. I mean, that's not max level, and it's not super veteran elite status, I know. But, you know, like I said, I wanted to play the game for a little while, get an idea of it before I began a series, because while sometimes I like to play new games, and I plan to make series in the future where I don't know anything about the game at all, so I'm blind, Ark is one of those ones where it just really pays to know what's going on, at least a little bit. I wonder if I could kill you without you running off. Yeah, I can. Nope. Parasaurs. God, I hate parasaurs. I wish I had a pike. Man, I miss my pikes. They do more damage. I need to get my melee damage stat up anyway. Actually, before we go real heavy into wood gathering again, I think I am actually going to go hunting. Because I need meat. And the island shall provide. Let's get my stamina back. I'm gonna kill you and your entire family. Just double checking for mates and buddies. They like to have each other's back, and I don't blame them. Before too long, I'm gonna have to break down and start killing some carbonemuses. Carbonemuses. Carbonemi? No, carbonemu! Die! Level 12? It couldn't be. Level 12. Is this the one? Face! Yeah. Yeah. That revenge, though. Oh, I chopped him up with an axe. I should have used my pick. I'm an idiot.
Sorry there, folks. Just an ID 10T error. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Getting kind of heavy. Things are getting heavy around here. Don't want to get too encumbered because I need to be able to sprint to get away. And return. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to base. Get a drink and poop first. Oh, wait. Fish. That's a wonderful source of meat. Yeah, I didn't think there were any fish around here. What? I hate it when it does that. Dang, it encumbered me. Who would have thought that a fish was so damn heavy? Get down. They need to work on this mechanic. Because it's really useful when you need it. Release, 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 release. Good grief. But trying to get, you just saw, you pick up a fish by accident, it is a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah. See, they're running from me right now. It didn't look like it. They're running from me. What's going on with this picking up? Okay. I thought I picked it up again. But when you attack one of like the fish, the coelacanths, or a trilobite, and it has neighbors nearby, they will run from you. And you can use that to your advantage. You can herd them, kind of corral them. And if you get them up onto the shore like this, and they just kind of beach themselves, and they're stupid. Die. Die. Near me. There we go. Oh man, why didn't I think of fishing earlier? We're near the ocean. It makes it a little harder, because they could just swim out and away, and it's like, I'm not chasing them down. But along a river, and sometimes you walk into a river and there's like, really like 30, 40, 50 coelacanths. Sometimes trilobites too, but they're just mounds of them. And if you attack from the right angle and you keep corralling them, you can walk away with 30 or 40 of them easy without having to chase many of them down. It's not hard to get them all, but there are efficient ways to get a bunch of fish, and it's pretty. Oh, better stop. It's a pretty good source of meat. So there is that. I pooped. 23 meat. That'll help us for a little while. mean, when you're gathering, you do go through meat pretty quick or food pretty quickly because regenerating stamina uses thirst and hunger quite a bit. So you holding down that axe while you're chopping, after about 5, 6, 7 trees, you run out of stamina. You stop to get your breath, and you can just watch your food meter drop. And sprinting is really heavy on the thirst. Let's get some more thatch for that fire. I think that level 12 Dilo was the same Dilo, but I'm not sure of it. Ooh. I see a stark trilobite. Every little bit helps. I'm gonna need thatch anyway, even if it's not just going to the fire. Okay, let's see if we can turn you around into the wood. No, this'll work. Bounce you back and forth with my spear. In a recent patch, they added a lot of new dino spotlights, and there's some really ugly things coming. One of them is a mega millipede. The thing is huge, and it's ugly, and it's dangerous. There's penguins coming. All kinds of stuff. The penguins are going to be kind of like dodos, pretty much useless. No reason to tame them other than to do it. Although it did mention that they can keep you warm in a cold environment if you're standing next to them, which I see that being really useful for cavers or somebody who lives in the snow biomes or in the tops of mountains. If you want to make your house up there. Although there's easier ways to keep warm than a penguin when you've got a house. I mean, you get the shelter buff when you're inside of a shelter with certain parameters. You gotta have like 2 ceilings out from either way or something like that. I don't know. I read it once on the wiki, but you get bonuses for heat and cold resistance, stuff like that. What I meant to do. Just wait for the next one. Itchy nose. Okay. 4 will tide us over for a little bit. Oh yeah. Putting berries and spoily things in there. Because, reasons. What the heck? Not gonna lie, that freaked me out a little bit. Oh, hey there, just sticking my wing through your house. Put this wood in there. This will be like the supply. That's the regular stuff. Just start dumping stuff in there too. get some. I'm gonna kill you one day. Let's see. That stone is not gettable. Gettable. Them 25-cent words there. Are you serious? Okay, well. Wait a minute. I'm gonna run out of durability before I break that rock, which will leave me with no tools. Let's just get on with the go and get some wood. Need a little bit of fiber. Strip those. Eat those. Repair these. What am I missing? Thatch? No, 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 no. No, no. Should have repaired my pick. But that worked. I pooped. This is going to be a very long time period of gathering. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay with you guys for another minute or two, and then I'm going to do another little quick montage of just simple gathering. If I run across dodos or dilos, I will I'll kill them and harvest them for meat, obviously, because I'm going to need it. Yeah, I think we'll do another short montage, just probably like 5 minutes. We'll get that started in just a minute. You're stuck on that. I'm not messing with it. Alright, let's get back to the house so we can get set up for the montage. It's good to see some trees growing back on that edge of the island. This one's going to be a little different though. Probably be a little more dangerous. But I'm going to try to play it as safe as possible because I want to lose progress about as much as you want to see me lose progress. So what I'm going to start doing is this isn't a lot of materials. I'm just throwing those in there to designate the chests. But those, are the resources that I'm saving for building materials. Because I still want to deposit a little bit in here for maintenance sake, just being able to do things. Shut yourself inside a Dutch hat. Man. Okay. So, more thatch. That's fine. Just take all of this but one. The designation. Let's put the rest of you on the, not quite on the spit, but on the fire. I'm just going to drop that because they're going to decay before I can use them anyway. Once I get my next base set up, I'll make a mortar and pestle, and we will rigorously save those. You know what? I was going to go across there, but that just does not seem wise. Let's just take a stroll around instead. Okay, so let me get my timer set up. I wasn't expecting to do a montage, but I was thinking, probably save you guys a little time, make it a little quicker, a little more enjoyable. And let's see, I think I'll do one for 5 minutes. Alright, see you in 5 minutes. hope you enjoyed that montage. Got some resources, a little bit of food cooked up, killed a few things, gained 2 levels, put them both into weight if you couldn't notice during the montage. I got 11 foundations made from all that. So I think what we're going to do is double up, and we're going to do a 2 time montage today, full, another 5 minutes. Um, because right now we are preparing for a move. I know, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's not the most exciting content in the world. Don't worry, we will get to it. But that's one of the things, you have to recognize is when we're playing a single player game where you see every detail of all the action and all the drama, all the fortune and misfortune. You know, there's going to be some grindy moments, like when we're getting ready to build a whole new base out of a different material than we're already using. So, right now we're going through our due diligence, and I appreciate you bearing with me. But we're going to go ahead and start another montage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I will see y'all again in 5 or so minutes. thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for sticking with me through another montage. Loading. Um, so we got up to 17 foundations. That's not terrible. I was wanting to get 20 today, but I'm actually okay with 17 because we do have a little bit of wood in the house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that real quick and see if I can make another one or two out of it. Probably looks like just one. Let's go ahead and see real quick. Yep, looks like just one. 20 thatch, 15 fiber. And grab a little bit of fiber. I am going to repair my boots. Boots! Alright. Let's put some of our toys away. Not killing trilobites. So, throw those in there. Those in there, those in there, that in there, those in there. Structures. That in there, that in there, and that in there. Oh, excuse me, pooped. Ah! Alright, gals and guys, thanks for coming out today and joining me for another Let's Play Ark Survival Evolved. Episode 6. This is a recovery episode, and it's probably not the most popular thing to watch, but you know, this is the stuff we've got to do to get where we want to be. And you're right here with me, seeing the nitty gritty and all the ugly, gory details of the things you have to do to make something awesome in Ark Survival Evolved. Once again, thanks for joining me. My name is Phobos. Have a great day.